This video is for entertainment purposes only. All names have been altered for the sake of their privacy. This video should not be used as evidence to incriminate a person or persons involved. What is going on, everybody? Your boy is back. I'm not dead. I'm alive and well. Let's just say some things happened. I fucked up. Summer came. I got in trouble. I've really just been doing my own thing, you know. I've either been going to the gym, sitting at home, sleeping on my game, or, just out and about making memories, you feel me? Recently I've been hanging out with a lot of people, making a lot of things happen. I might have some stories for you soon, because I know just over this month alone, I've got like 2 or 3 good stories, one of which, absolute banger, absolutely terrifying when it happened, but shit. If you guys like this video up, we'll say 100 likes. I know it's impossible. That's the point. I want to save this video for Halloween. But if this video somehow gets to 100 likes, we will 100% tell the story of the ghost in the ghetto. In addition to that, we got some new gameplay going in the background. Let me know if you guys like it. You know, it's Kingdom Hearts 2, absolute hoot and holler of a game. Grew up playing this game. Nice little break from Black Ops, or just Call of Duty recordings in general, because it's really all I've been posting if you think about it. Between Black Ops 3 and COD Mobile, because I was going through that spurt while all I had was a phone. But anyways, enough of my blabbering. Let's get right into the story. Today's story actually opens up yesterday, and it might be a shorter story because it's not really too eventful except for the actual climax of the story itself. So, it was about noon. My friend calls. He said, "Hey, you trying to go to the gym before we go play basketball?" Because you see, the night before I posted on my story, "Hey, who's trying to go hoop tomorrow? We need at least 4 people so we can get a good game going up on the basketball hoops, right?" So at this point, I was convinced we had 4 people. It was me, 3 of my buddies. One of them is an important character in the story, so we'll give him a name. We'll call him Dante. You see, Dante calls me up the next day, aka yesterday. He says, "Hey, you trying to go to the gym? This is about 12:41. I said, "Oh shit, might as well get a good warm-up in, get some good reps in before we get the game going." So we go to the gym. I get on my bike, which is excessively big. But you guys don't know about my bike, because the last time I did a story, I didn't have one. I stole this bitch, okay? But that's not important. So, my bike is made for somebody who's at least 6'4", okay? Like, I have to get on my pedal and boost myself up every time I want to get on my bike. And just stopping, I have to, take my leg up from around it, tilt it over, put my leg down just so I don't fall and get off. But anyways, I'm still oh my god, really digressing. The bike is no relevance to the story. So I get on my bike, ride down. When you leave my house, take a left, there's a hill. So you don't really need to pedal. The momentum will take you where you're trying to go. So, just pedal 3 times, make sure I got the momentum for the bottom of the hill to continue going, so, the boy's not winded by the time I get to the gym. So I go down there, and then I take a left, keep going straight, take a right, keep going straight, take a right again to where we're going to be playing basketball later, okay? Keep this area in your mind. It's up at that school, which was actually in my first ever story time, which was getting scammed. It was up that exact same school that I walked past to get to that one girl's house. So I don't walk past, I drive past there on my bike, keep going down the street. My friend's house, or his grandma's house, Dante's grandma's house is not too far away from said school. So, I ride there, everything's cool. Sweaty as hell, because it was hot. Like, the shit was so hot, I had to put my fucking big-ass Shirley Temple afro up into a man bun, which, if you know anything about me, I was really against man buns, but now that my hair's like fucking 10 inches and 800 pounds on top of my head, it's kind of a good idea to have one when you're playing basketball in the heat. So, I got my man bun in. Go to Daniel's, grab him, or not Daniel. Who the fuck's Daniel? Dante. I go to Dante's house. grab Dante, he gets on his bike, and then we just, go to Planet Fitness, okay? Nothing too significant happens at Planet Fitness. We're doing our reps, and it was arm day, so we're, doing pull-ups, doing bench pressing, doing curls, you know, all them good arm exercises, if you know what I mean. Eventually we get tired, so we're like, alright, cool. We call one of our buddies, let's call him David. Yeah, so we called David, and we were like, hey David, you still able to come play basketball this day? Oh no, my mom said no, I gotta stay home and watch kids or some shit like that. I don't know, that shit just irritated me, because David, he's one of those kids who's, like, has the parents that don't ever take care of their own kids, so he has to do it, or nobody else will. Shout out to you, David, you're a goat. Like, if it wasn't for you, your household would be an absolute shambles. Anyways, yeah, so David couldn't come, so we got irritated with that. We're like, dude, fuck it. We go back to Dante's house on our bikes, cool off, drink some water, and we ask his uncle if he wants to go with us. His uncle goes, okay? We go up to the basketball court. We're just shooting around, you're trying to get a roll of shots in. I'm not hitting nothing. If you know me in real life, I am one of the farthest things from a fucking hooper, dude. I am absolute dog shit. However, I will say, my shot is getting better. I fixed my form. I no longer shoot like Godflight. Or not Godflight, like Flight Reacts. Once again, I'm going off topic. I need to, direct my story in. Anyways, by this time it's about 5 p.m., okay? Nothing much happens, and around 5:05, Dante's uncle decides to go back home, and then literally right after that, one of our old buddies, we'll call him Lando pops up, and, we run a quick game of 21. And of course, fucking Dante, wannabe fucking NBA player that he is, absolutely shits on both of us. Fucking dick face. Anyway, so we played a quick game to, I think it was like 11 or 13. And then after that, after Dante won, Lando had to head out. He just wanted to come, say what's up, shake us up, show us the love, because we haven't seen each other in a long ass time. So after Lando leaves, we keep hooting, what the fuck? Yeah, we keep hooting. We keep hooping, shooting around, and all of a sudden, these dudes in these red cars. This dude's in a red car. It's a white dude and 3 black dudes, right? They drive past to our right. Like, we're on the hoop facing towards the school. They're towards the hoop behind us on the other half of the court. Because imagine a full court. Towards the right hoop. That's where they drive by. And they say, shots are weak or whatever the fuck you say. And then they come around and they drive up. And then the white dude gets out the car. And he says, hey partner, what y'all on? At this point, we're not thinking anything of it. We're like, oh shit, not shit, you guys trying to hoop. But I guess they couldn't hear us. And we kept talking back, but they wouldn't hear us. And eventually, this black dude, dressed like any motherfucker from Oakland in the 80s, gets out. He says, hey, y'all can't hear my partner? And I'm like, no, it's not that we can't hear him. Like, at this point, I gotta, like, basically fucking yell. It's not that I can't hear him. Y'all just can't hear us. And like, oh, okay. You trying to shop? And I'm like, okay. And I see where this is going. These motherfuckers are trying to rob us. I'm not fucking 8 years old, bro. I'm like, no, I don't got no money right now. And they're like, you trying to trade? Motherfucker, trade what? I got a t-shirt, some water bottles, a fucking backpack, and a bike. You're not getting my bike, and you're not getting my water. Bitch, unless you want a white t-shirt, you better back the fuck up. And at this point, he's like, no, it's cool. Come over here, we want to talk to you. And at this point, I'm looking at my homie. I'm like, giving him the eyes, like, dude, you trying to dip? We trying to, bro, because, look, these motherfuckers are getting tough with us. And, like, me, that's not too big of, like, you're not too ballsy for doing that. I'm a normal-sized dude. But Dante's ass is built like every fucking gym rat in existence. Big-ass arms, big-ass legs. Looks like he's never ate a fucking cheeseburger in his life, dude. Dude looks like he's as healthy as a fucking ox. And it was, that fact alone that led me to believe that these guys were strapped. Because you're not going to get, like, all these dudes were skinny as fuck. You're not going to get big and tough with a dude with big-ass muscles unless you got something to back that thing up with. So at this point, I'm like, dude, you trying to go? He's like, dude, we can't run. My bike has a flat tire, because, like, the bike, so there's something wrong with the bike. I'm not sure, I don't think it was a flat tire. Now that I'm talking about it, it was the handlebar was flipped over, so, like, we couldn't really run. So we had to, like, talk our way out of this smoothly. So we were like, oh, no, we don't got no money right now, but if you want, we can possibly go grab some money and then come back. He's like, alright, cool. We'll swing back at around 5 o'clock. These goofy motherfuckers didn't even realize it was already 5:10 by the time they said this shit. Alright. Slowly leave, spin back, and I'm like, dude, they left. We're fucking dipping before they come back. So we drive off, and all of a sudden, we see him again, alright? And they're up on the hill, we're talking about him, because I was like, dang, bro, we need to go before they come back. They're strapped. And then, look, after they said that, I heard him get out the car. And you're like, hey, what'd you say, partner? And that's when we were gone, bro. We got halfway down the street in our bikes, and they start following us, or we thought. You know, and that's when we just start zooming, turning, going down alleys, and eventually we lost them. Go back to Dante's house. You know, we just chill. You know, we watch Night of the Demons, a horror movie from 1988. That shit was low key kind of funny. Saw some tickled bitties in that movie. It was pretty nice. Not gonna lie to you. Anyways, we were just vibing. You know. After that, just going back to his house, discussed it with his uncle, and he was like, all right, if he's trying to get tough, you know, we can match energy. Roll up there with 6 people. I'm like, nah, it's not even worth it. We don't even know if they're up there. So you know what, you just hang out. I leave at around 7:40, 7:50, go home, make a BLT, take a shower, and hop on my game. You know, just an average night, maybe smoke a few bowls, then go to sleep at around 1 or 2 in the morning, like I always do, because I can't sleep for shit at night. For some reason, I can only sleep during day hours. But anyways, I think that really wraps up the end of the story. If you enjoyed this video, please smack that like button, subscribe, share with your friends, and tell me what you want to see next. I appreciate every single one of you watching this video. If you made it to the end of this video, you're an absolute legend. That being said, my name is Frodo. Peace out.